how to assist your man to give you feedback that brings you aliveness.
Mm.
Mm. A lot of times we see when as in a couple, like a man can see it if a woman is doing something that maybe is not bringing the connection closer together. And he can notice it. And a lot of times the men may get upset or angry, or maybe they don't know how to express it because they don't know how it's going to be received. How to adjust that communication so that when a man tells a woman, oh, honey, honey, and then to snap her out of it, and that lights her up and brings her to her feminine awareness, and she feels good about herself. She appreciates her man for being so kind and so thoughtful with her. And then there's a harmony in the home, harmony in the family. In Sage University, we practice these tools of communication where it's the deep people reading skills. What we watch is for an aliveness. If it lights up the other person when you speak. And it's created quite a power connections in our relationships and created great results in our relationships, right, ladies?
Yeah, for sure. Absolute right.
We are celebrating. What's that, Gazelle?
Thank you for listening. Bye.
Thank you for exactly. That's it. Please sign up for our classes. You can visit sageyourdiversity.com, or you can comment on this YouTube video. And thank you for watching. Okay, now that we're done with that process, that lights you up, both of you. I don't know exactly what, but something is lighting you up right now. What's lighting you up right now?
I remember this story. This is about 2 years ago, maybe 3, when my man first started learning the coaching tool kit, new tools. And I don't think he even realized he did that. But I remember I was like stressing out about stuff in the kitchen. I was like, again, there's stuff all over the place. We got guests coming and all this stuff. I can't do this anymore. This is just driving me crazy. And I was like really very like high intensity, like frustrated. And he turned and he's like smacked on the countertop like really hard and is like, wow. And I was like, and he's like, you are so great at stressing out over nothing. And I stopped and I looked at him and there was like silence. And then we both burst out laughing. And I was like, I am good at it, aren't I? We just laughed and laughed for like 5 minutes straight. I couldn't stop laughing. He couldn't stop laughing. And I was like walking around the kitchen, just like role playing. I was like, that doesn't matter, right? Like I'm really good at what I'm doing. It's stressing out over nothing. Just walk around.
So he just acknowledged you for that, right?
He acknowledged, surprised me. He gave me feedback in that moment. He played with me because it was like, wow, and, like he kind of copied me, like, you're really good at stressing out.
Yeah.
all of the tools in one statement with the tone and everything, and it was priceless. I was like, you're kind of good at this coaching game.
Yeah, and when you said about the coaching toolkit, that's the Sage coaching toolkit,
Of
right?
course, of
Yes,
course,
yes,
yes.
which everyone can find and purchase on sageuniversity.com.
Is that in there?
Yes, absolutely. Yes,
That's
anyone can learn it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I know what to let you up, girls. Sage University.
That's
Every
right.
time when you mention it, like, okay. I found it.
Now, where else in the world would people talk about their university and glow?
Only here.
That's right.
Especially women. Okay. But look at us. Every time we talk about our university and our team, our projects, we light up. We become alive. And this is not fake.
No.
No.
Is it?
Look, I'm glowing.
Yeah. The eyes are bright, the smile is natural, the face is glowing. It's just the cheeks are rosy and bright and shiny. What about you, Kazala? What lights you up?
What's light me up? I mean, about the tools or what?
About the tools, about the man giving you feedback, the way it feels good to you.
Yes, that actually is it really take time, like Alia, you was sharing, right? Oh, actually, they have to, the way how they can learn if we will show them, or just mention, okay, if you will tell this way or that way, because feedback actually really helps. Because if I will talk about my man, he's not very talkative. He's just like in silence and just listening. And okay, he's not. We are not like arguing or something. Sometimes maybe he just like, okay, maybe you will tell something because I'm only who's talking. Like how I can tell when you are talking. If he just like going back, I say
That's good.
I cannot talk when you talk, and it's like feels good. I say, oh, okay, so I can continue, right? So he's just like taking it easy. I'm like, okay, if you talk, so I'm fine with that. Very trained, I guess.
Yeah, so sweet. He's so respectful to you also.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's
Yes.
very respectful, and he just know he's older than me, and probably he has better experience. So
Yeah, but you also train him in a way
Yeah.
that with like appreciation, you make him feel good about himself, so he then respects you in return.
Yeah, that's I'll actually again, like if we are talking about Sage University, I learned that like 5-6 years ago. I didn't do that because I had my old style of talking, telling or arguing and like showing how it should be, and it's changed a lot. So we learn together, and even it's not about even teaching or like showing him. It's just like you just feel like different, like they are just going with, if they are like they are as a mirror. Anything you say is like you are getting response differently, like different response when you act differently or respond differently. That's what I see. It's not like, oh, I have to teach you what to do. No, because if I'm quiet, if I'm smiling and he's smiling, if you are arguing, he will argue. If you are screaming, he will like, oh no, I'm gone. So it's just mirror. It's that they are our mirror, with kids, with men, with women. It doesn't matter, with people around us.
Such a wise thing that you're saying right now. It's incredible. It's like however you are is the response that you will get.
Yeah.
It's like that's it. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. To sum it all up, you want a kind response? Be kind.
Simple, right?
Yes. If you're not getting a kind response, take a look if you're being kind or not.
And
Yes.
be kinder.
Be kinder.
You think
And
you
if
are
you
kind, that's me. No, not enough.
and if you can't be kind in that moment, you can take a walk. You can maybe watch your favorite show. Maybe you could call somebody and make them feel good. Maybe you can cook something or clean. Sometimes that works. Just get into your own kindness, that you're kind to yourself. And then after that, you can be kind to your man. And then when you're kind to him, he'll be kind to you.
Yeah. And how do you do it, Paulina?
Just like I said, just
By being kind.
being kind, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to get anything. I'm not trying to get a result or get a certain, get him to do anything. He already wants to do everything. Why even try? Yeah.
Yes, I've seen you train your man in person, and it's very inspiring. And it helps me take my how to talk to men to the next level. By watching so much kindness, so much sweetness, and he can never be wrong. And he never feels wrong around you.
Yeah. Took a lot of training, how to talk to men, also with Sage University.
Here we go, coming back.
What is this Sage University?
Guzal, I saw you wanted to say something too.
Yes, I just remember when Ali, I think you was sharing about that, like how to actually show your man how to feedback. I mean, how to show that. For example, it was one time you said, "Oh, I was really stressful," and I just say, and you just like speak up about that. I'm really now I'm very frustrated. It's not about you, but I'm just like that. Like I'm very mad or something. So when a man will hear that, he will say, "Oh, it's not about me. She's just mad." Like, it's just, you're taking him from this, equation, like, "Oh, it's not my fault." And he's like, okay, then he's like more quieter, right? He's not taking personally. That's another thing. Okay, if you are really mad, I say, "Oh, I'm really mad." Just playful, or dramatic, and just showing it like in like a theater.
Mhm.
Play that. It's that helps too.
Oh yeah.
Or another thing, like the buttons. You remember buttons, like yes and no buttons? They are
Yeah.
also good tools.
Mm.
I put him right now in the kitchen.
Yeah, good.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
bought them again.
Okay. Again.
Yeah, because it didn't. That previous one didn't work.
Yes. I love it what you said, Gazelle. Yeah, like so I remember when I was stressful coming from work and I would feel that frustration on me, I would come home and there was my man and my child, and I would say, "Guys, mommy is frustrated." Okay. So I'm gonna go in the room. This is not personal. I love you very much, but right now I just need my space. I need to be alone. And I would go in my room and I just do what I needed, take my time. And then when my heart would open and I feel kindness, then I go out from the bedroom and then I can hug them and kiss them and play.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And just recently, we were cleaning out the house, and there was something, and I got like really frustrated with something. And so I'm walking around, and I walked into the house, and he's doing something, and he looks at me, and he's like, and I said, and walked away.
Sign language.
He said, "Okay." And then I came back in. I was like, "I'm not out yet." And then I went back out there. And then at some point I was like, "I'm back." He said, "Ooh, I can talk to you now again."
how cool is that? Like you just, oh, and look how much it lights you up.
Yeah,
That's
'cause in the
awesome.
past I would have probably, he probably said, "Are you okay? Is something wrong?" Like this is what he used to do.
Yeah,
And the moment that someone says that to you, you go deeper into it. It's like,
yeah.
yeah, this person,
Tell them, you know.
and then he says something, tries to fix it, and you respond back. It's like, well, that's not what it is. And then you put all of that frustration at him now because he tried to fix something. And that nobody needs that, especially your man.
No,
He's there to be
no.
loved and cherished and protected.
Well, there you have it. You know, sign language. Zip the lip. Thank you so much, ladies, again, for being here, for sharing your stories, for being so generous, really, to share, your stories and your experiences with men, so that other women can also resonate and see what, how they can create harmony in their home. So thank you. Really appreciate your generosity.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. See you next time.